Hello guys, my name is NaToSaphiX and today we have another video. This time it is the 2015 IEM Katowice Pick'em Challenge. And well, this is basically an obligatory video every time there is a major around. But I really like doing them. I like to share my thoughts and well, opinions about the teams. Now, we'll be doing Group A, then Group C, then Group D, and finally Group B, because I think Group B is by far the hardest one to predict. Now, also, if you are sub to my Twitch and get my bet predictions, don't go watch this video and think that these are the teams that I necessarily will bet on. It's going to be a lot about the odds, and also if I think teams will, well, hit the day, you know. Sometimes teams just extra good, or there will be some kind of, I should say it, like individual matchups where I might change my verdict. So, yeah. Just a small disclaimer, I guess you can say. But anyway, Group A, I think Fnatic is definitely going to go through. Title contenders for sure. They have won it previously, not with the current lineup, but the current lineup has won so much, is probably the #1 team in the world. And if they don't go out of groups, like if they don't reach the playoffs, I'd be very surprised. Now, Voxemina is actually, in my opinion, well, that was surprising. I think that they are a nice contender for this, but then again, they were really good and they beat Dignitas and they were surprisingly good. I thought they were actually going to be like shit, like the other majors we've seen, but they have really stepped up the game. They look really solid. But I think that when we take it a level up, when we go Fnatic and Na'Vi level, who are tier 1 teams, they won't have a chance. It's the same with Kaboom, who are now Cade Stars. There was, I think it was last major, where it's like they beat Cloud9 really easily, actually, on Mirage, and then everyone just thought, holy shit, these guys are gonna win. Like a lot of games, not the tournament, but like against the other teams, they weren't really that good. Now, flip side, pretty fucking solid team, but Na'Vi has recently beaten them, and I think overall Na'Vi is the better team, also on LAN. Na'Vi is actually really good. They don't play a lot of matches, but I think that they're going to be very surprising. I think they could go semi-final, at least. Now, NIP with Alu is, in my opinion, a really safe pick. They are really, really good. Alu is really, really good. Alu won't choke on LAN like Maikelele did, and NIP with Maikelele, they even made it to the final. So, like, Alu has a lot more experience, and I'm pretty sure that they're going to do even better this time around. I cannot see them not qualifying for the playoffs. Now, for me, it was between Hellraisers and COG, and the reason I've picked COG is that I think after Hellraisers did the shuffle with Flipside Tactics, they have become a lesser team. I think that Flipside is actually better than Hellraisers currently, and I also think that Hellraisers, well, I just don't know. There's something off. They don't play to their potential, and maybe they will at the major, because sometimes people hide strats and so on. I get that, but COG, pretty fucking solid team, and something just tells me that they'll be able to beat Hellraisers and Cade Stars, and they will go on in the tournament. Now, I think there's something else I wanted to say about. Yeah, last major, Hellraisers hadn't played games in like a million years, it felt like. And when they showed up at the major, they fucking wrecked some teams 16-1. I think it was Epsilon or some shit. I even think they had like lesser chances, so that was really surprised. Win. I think they also beat NIP and topped the group, but I cannot quite remember. Anyway, they were really good, but it's new Hellraisers. I doubt that they'll do the same, to be honest. So yeah, that's why I've picked like I did. Now, Virtus Pro should be a definite in this group, in my opinion. We've also got TSM, who with Carrigan have become better, in my opinion, and they usually get to like semi-finals-ish. They've one time went out in the quarterfinals, but that was last major. And now they've changed their color, and I think they're a better team, so I think I'm going to pick them. I don't see Cloud9 doing this. I don't think American teams in general are very good at the major. I don't see Counter-Logic Gaming getting very far. 3Max without Alu, not a chance in my opinion. Now, Group B is pretty hard for me. I think Envious is definitely gonna get through, but who's gonna be the other team? And now Titan, they are pretty good, you know, and they have been getting some really solid results. But the problem is that LGB and Penta are not at all bad teams. This is going to be such an exciting group to watch, and you know, just failing a single game can totally change the outcome of this. If LGB, like, remember this is best of ones, so anything can happen. And if LGB, for example, meet Titan on Mirage, I think LGB will win. Same, I think Penta, they'll beat Titan on Cash, for example. They beat Fnatic on Cash the other day, and in my opinion, Fnatic is a better Cash team than Titan. So this one is really shaky. The safe bet or whatever, like the most reliable bet, I guess you can say, is probably to pick Titan, but I could definitely see LGB making it out of the groups. I think LGB has a bigger chance of getting, qualifying for the playoffs. That's my Facebook, sorry, and that's also my phone that's making noise. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Titan, simply because I think that's the kind of safe bet, but wouldn't be surprised if LGB actually beat Titan and beat Penta and qualify for the playoffs. But those have been my pick-in predictions, boys. Hope you have enjoyed it. Also, for those who do not know, I have ordered a lot of new PC parts. I've ordered a whole new PC pretty much. I'm gonna glue it together tonight, and then I'll be streaming with hopefully so much better performance, so I won't drop frames on ECA anymore. But hope you have enjoyed the video, guys. Please do like and subscribe if you haven't. My name is NaToSaphiX, and I'll see you in the next video, bitches. I love you guys.